That was so, I don't know, it was so surreal, like dropping Wendy off. Grateful to have a fellow fifth wheeler here to help us because we don't know what we're doing. We're the Farnsworths. We've been on the road full-time in our travel trailer for the last 4 years, taking travel nurse jobs around the country. In this episode, the final piece of our master plan in Phoenix to establish a new home base and upgrade our trailer is finally complete.
Oh, right here, let's see.
Dropping her off.
Last time here.
I'm hitching. It's okay, baby.
We made it. Let's get it on. We got it going. Stay strong. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going. Stay strong. It looks like we made it.
This is a 2019 Cyclone 4101 King S5 package. Although it is pre-owned, it's in excellent condition, which means that we got one heck of a deal. And this is the reason we fell in love with this toy hauler. Unlike many toy haulers we toured, this one has a recliner for everyone in our family, a kitchen table, a desk, and a big kitchen. The living space is unmatched. How was that, just driving around the corner?
It's going to take used to get the turning is different, and then they mentioned like the pivot point of the truck is different, which I didn't think about because the truck turns and the trailer stays in the same spot at first, and then it starts to turn. Whereas like on the bumper pole, it's all immediate, so it's a little different. But
Practice.
literally racing the sun, like just because already it's too dark for me right now. I want it brighter than this. I don't want shadows.
We don't have lights, like not on that side of the house. There's no lights, so it's gonna park in the dark.
No, we're not. No, it's not.
This is exactly what he didn't want to do, is park in the dark. But you're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you because I ain't driving this thing.
Oh, you will someday.
Someday.
Yeah, Aaron will drive it someday, probably.
Oh my gosh. It's just, I just about passed out.
This is the rig.
That was so, I don't know, it was so surreal. Like dropping Wendy off and having Wendy parked right next to Cyclone and just seeing the size difference. And it's not so much the width. I think the width is the same. And even in the picture I took, the width looks very much the same. It's not any wider than your truck. So I know it's gonna fit width-wise. It's so long, and everyone that kept like walking us through the rig and showing us different things, they just kept saying, "Oh man, this is a beast. This thing is huge. Oh, this thing is so long." Like there were so many comments, and I wasn't that nervous about it. And then after it was hooked up and I saw how it looked with the truck and the trailer, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's really huge." And you have to drive it. Really weird to me. Like looking out the window, I usually film out the window into the mirror so I can see Wendy behind us. But since the fifth wheel is like on the truck bed, you can't really see it in the window here. I can't really like watch it like I could watch Wendy. And it's really weird, like knowing that we just totally left Wendy behind. And,
never to set foot in Wendy
never
again.
To set foot in her again. Poor Chloe was really, really upset about it at first when we got here, but they were so friendly and they offered her a popsicle and all was good. All was well. But we're going to make lots of new memories in this Cyclone. We're going to tell you the name at the end of the episode because I'm pretty excited about the name. Okay, we're getting everything all set up to pull her out for a test run today. We're gonna go for one night out boondocking and meet up with some friends and try everything out and just see how this goes. I will say it is really interesting having to like pack for it's like a weekend trip, even though it's a Tuesday, but it's like packing for one night is for the birds, man. I cannot wait until the thing is fully loaded and I don't have to worry about like forgetting something. It'll just be with us. First mishap. I'm gonna record it. Oh, there's all of our fresh water draining all over the highway. Literally just slowly drip, 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 drip all the way from our house to the desert. It's nothing like super fast, so it's not that noticeable, but yeah, we aren't gonna have any water.
Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do. When the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright.
Okay, we're back to our stomping grounds.
Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
I'm just standing here like I have no idea how to help you or what to do.
Well, so first things first is to talk to Wheels, I imagine, right? Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah, I think that's a good plan.
All the chalks are over there. So throw me one of those.
Grateful to have a fellow fifth wheeler here to help us because we don't know what we're doing. Like a fish out of water. I have no idea what to even do to help.
Bar comes off here. This piece.
Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? Outside, 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 outside.
I was from this famous taco.
Oh yeah. We got it tonight.
I think this goes.
I was like, I basically invited ourselves over and invited him to cook dinner for us. Look at this hot mess. But this is my closet. This is my closet. Okay, there are so many cool things about the trailer, but the coolest thing that has just happened is that John turned off the generator with the push of a button. It's time for bed. Okay, it's time to turn the generator off. We probably won't run it as often as we did today. We had it on like all day today, but we were testing everything out and it was really fun. So now it's time to go say goodnight to the kids and find out if there are any inverted outlets in the garage anywhere to see if we can run a fan for them tonight. Because I don't know about you guys, but we're fan sleepers at night.
Their first night in this trailer.
Aaron's first night in the trailer. We closed the
Aaron, put
porch.
your sleeping
So it's
bag
not
on.
open at night. It's a little more secure and warmer. What is your favorite part so far?
The big bed where everybody can come up, like all my friends can come up and watch a movie from down below or up above.
Yeah.
So
That's fun. That's fun. What's your favorite part so far?
The TV.
The TV in your room?
Yeah. I like it just being there so that when we wake up, we could just
Yeah.
turn the Xbox on or something.
Well, and it has like Netflix built into it, so we can
Yeah.
easily turn movies on. What about you? What's your favorite part so far, Missy?
Probably all the space in here,
Yeah.
like in this entire.
Are you excited to sleep with your brothers again?
no.
Yes.
Yes, because I don't like being in my separate rooms.
Yeah, she's not a big fan of the separate rooms in the house. The overnight low is 38 degrees. We don't know how to use our furnace. There are 3 thermostats. One here, one in the main room, one in the kids' room. And the one in the kids' room is not kicking on any heat. And so we aren't sure if it controls the heat in there or not. We'll see.
It's just not as noticeable as it is in Windy, where Windy was like a shh, you know, it was loud
Yeah.
and everything. This is subtle.
Very subtle.
It's quiet.
So John and I get to sleep in our king-size bed. We have not had a king-size bed since Colorado, since our house in Colorado, which we moved out of in 2017. So this is exciting. And luckily we found 1 pair of king-size sheets in our storage unit.
I've been losing sleep. What to do?
Good morning.
Somebody come and take me away.
Good morning. How was your first night? Were you cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 38 degrees last night.
We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we made it.
We're looking forward to so many more adventures now that we have upgraded our new trailer. And if some of you are wondering what we may have named her, well, we figured she's a cyclone and we're from Kansas. Only Dorothy would work.
In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy dreamed of faraway places and grand adventures. She followed an unordinary yellow brick path. She met people that were different from her, and she forged new friendships, and she faced adversity, and in the end, she realized that there was no place like home. For the last 4 years, we have been traveling in a home on wheels, and we've discovered that home really is where we park it because it's each other. We are the home. I looked up the meaning of the name Dorothy, and in every language that I could find, it means gift from God. Now, the gift is not this toy hauler itself. The gift is that we get to continue traveling. We get to continue unordinary paths and forging new friendships and overcoming adversity, I am sure.
Always.
All while doing it together as a family in a new home on wheels.
If you remember in the movie, Dorothy had a pair of ruby red slippers that were pretty special. And we thought it only fitting that since I did end up with a big red truck, that we would name her Ruby.
Yes, so we know in the book, if you've read the book, they're silver. I don't know why the movie did that, but
They're
the
more
ruby
fun.
red slippers are iconic, and so that's what the truck is named. So we have Ruby and Dorothy, or maybe Ruby and Dot, as in ... There's so much more to come.
The cheese is on point. With that, we'll see you out there.